What is poppin', people? We have some more Corocoro leaks. It is time for a brand new Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon news video. You already know who it is because you already know whose channel you're on. It is Shofu. We are here to talk about these Corocoro leaks. Corocoro leaks yesterday, just a little bit. They released a page showing a Alolan Grimer, which is actually going to be a Dark and Poison type. And it has these weird teeth and this yellow bottom lip. I don't know what's going on. It's a weird looking Pokemon. It doesn't really look too different aside from the teeth and the lip that's yellow, but it is a dark type. Dark and Poison is a pretty unique typing, only belonging to, I think, Skuntank and Drapion. Those are the only two Poison and Dark type Pokemon, and I believe their only weakness is Ground, actually. So that's pretty good. Curious to see why it turned into a Dark type, why it has those big Charmander teeth, and why it has that yellow bottom lip. I don't know what's going on. I want to know how it became Dark type. But I don't know. I have no clue what's going on with that. But the big news, okay, the biggest news that we got. Okay, you know what? Let's save the big news for last. Let's talk about Jangmo-O's evolution line. So we have Durango and then we have Jararango. Pretty sure these names are gonna be different in English, but I've been wanting a dragon fighting type for the longest time, and we finally have one. He looks super sick. Dragon and fighting, before fairy type came out, dragon and fighting would have been absolutely busted because that's perfect type coverage already. Super strong typings. Fighting is one of the best offensive typings in the game, as well as dragon. But fairy type kind of shuts this Pokemon down, but that's because they probably wanted to have some kind of balance, something to balance Pokemon with this type combination. So this is a brand new type combination. We do have dragon and fighting. Finally, one of my dream Pokemon has come to life. Now the next Pokemon I want, this is the last type combination that I would want. I want a fighting ghost. That's what I want, a fighting ghost. Fighting ghost is also very good type coverage as well. So we got dragon fighting, now I need ghost fighting, and then I'm good. I am good with that. I will be absolutely happy. But I'm really excited that we have a dragon fighting type Pokemon. Definitely gonna have this Pokemon on my team, 100%. The Pokemon that I have on my team so far, 100%, are Young Goose, this Pokemon right here, and Litten. So just those three for now so far. But yeah, definitely super hyped that we have a dragon fighting finally. Kind of bummed that fairy type exists because this thing would be wrecking everybody if fairy type didn't exist, but this thing just gets shut down by fairy types. So I'm hoping it gets poison jab or something. It is a jab move, it is a fighting type, okay? Poison jab, fighting type, jabs, fighting, we throw jabs when we fight, let's go. Give it poison jab, straight up. Now the biggest news, okay? The biggest news we got right here. We have Type Null's evolution. The helmet comes off and it just becomes a straight up monster, okay? So in more ways than one, this Pokemon is definitely supposed to be like an Arceus clone, or like a false Arceus, or like some blasphemous animal that they tried to create to replicate Arceus, because it has this ability that they're calling AR system right now in Japanese that allows it to change types based on what item it holds. You know who else has an ability like that? Arceus has that same exact ability. Basically, its ability, multi-type, lets it change types when it holds different type plates. This ability lets you change types when you hold different memory sticks, okay? So you give it a memory stick and it changes into the type of the memory that it's holding. It's the exact same ability, it's just called something else. That's super cool. This is definitely supposed to be like a false Arceus type thing, a Pokemon that they made to rival Arceus or to take out Arceus or whatever. And then it also has a move that's exactly the same as Judgment. It's called multi-attack, and it changes types based on the item that you give it. So it's exactly like Arceus. It has the same ability and it has the same attack. Now we don't know what its stats look like, but just assuming that it's supposed to be like Arceus pretty much tells me that this Pokemon's gonna be hella good. Or maybe even better, maybe it's a version of Arceus that we can actually use in battle. Maybe it's a version of Arceus that we can actually battle with. Maybe it's a version of Arceus that's not like base 120 stats across the board. Maybe it's like base 100 stats across the board, so we can actually use it on our teams and it won't be fucking busted like actual Arceus. Maybe it's like a dumbed down Arceus so that we can actually use Arceus in OU battles. That'd be sick. It sounded like that right now. It sounded like that because I doubt this thing will be as strong as Arceus. But it just kind of has the same abilities and moves as Arceus. That's pretty cool. It looks awesome. I like the way it looks with the helmet off. It looks pretty sick. Still got the bird legs and the dog body and the water tail. It's a pretty cool looking Pokemon. Is it a bird head or is that a cat head? Probably a cat head. Anyways, so that's that. And then last but not least, we have info on the new trial captain. I have a stuffy nose, by the way. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm getting sick. But Elmia is the first trial captain. Now look at this dude right here, okay? I'm blowing this man away. If he takes even one Pokemon, whatever Pokemon he beats is getting released on site. Straight, no, I'm playing. But I'm definitely blowing this man away. Like, no questions asked. Definitely 100% he's getting blown back easy, okay? And then they also say the first town is called Hawari City, or I guess the first city in this in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. In Japan, it's called Hawari City. It could be called something else in English. Not quite sure just yet. But either way, I'm super excited that we got a fighting dragon, and I'm super excited that we get to see this evolution of Type Null, because it's a pretty unique Pokemon, right? And everybody was wondering about it, so it's just really, really awesome that we get to see all this stuff so far. Also, we get a new trailer tomorrow, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna have some kind of, you know, probably link back to this. They're probably gonna show the evolution of Jangmo-O, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna show some kind of Type Null stuff as well tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow morning. We'll definitely have a new news video tomorrow morning, because that's when it's gonna be released. 9 o'clock Eastern time, 6 o'clock. 6 a.m. excuse me, 6 a.m. Western time, 9 a.m. Eastern time if you're in America, and it's at 10 p.m. Japan time. So just, you know, check back. We'll definitely have another news video. Hopefully my nose is cleared up by then. But thank you guys for watching. Just wanted to share my excitement on these brand new Pokemon with you guys, because this is crazy. My boy took the helmet off. He's here. Okay, he's here. All right, thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out of here. Bye.